Yo, welcome back NG fam to another episode of the Furman Paladins Team Builder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. So another victory, another week 7, and we will be going up against a conference rival in Arkansas State. They're currently 1-2. I believe this will be their first conference game of the season, but we will be looking to, get another victory. You can also see right here, we have a couple guys coming in this game that we'll talk about later, but first and foremost, let's check out the ratings. So both teams are equally matched. Only positive for us is our offense. If our offense can go, we will have a slight chance of getting a victory. The points per game is fairly equal. They have us beat by only 0.2 points, man. The offense of theirs is a little more powerful than ours, especially the running game. Defense, we're on top with that one, baby. But before we do anything else, we're going to check out the schedules. You guys are familiar with our schedule. One loss against number 12 Alabama. The rest of the games were all W's. And look at Arkansas State's schedule. Only team they beat was FCS East. They lost to Rutgers by 20, and they also lost to Fresno State by 12 points. So this team has been struggling to, keep up with the other offense. Their defense is not that great. I'm surprised because they have arguably the best two corners in the conference. Arkansas State, their quarterback has not been throwing it up as much. We know they're a heavy run team, or maybe that's a new quarterback they have in there that back up. And their running game is pretty serious, man. Look at Kraft, able to average 122 points per game. But we're going to focus on the running game. But before we get into this game, man, we're going to check out the guys we have in attendance. First up, another top 50 receiver will be coming to check out the Furman Paladins. Josh Lee. The guy is a 4-star. We are looking to nab our first 4-star receiver and our first 5-star receiver this year to elevate this program. Jared Kennan, a nice halfback. He will be coming in, 3-star guy. And our outside linebacker, Craig Williams, he will be in attendance also. So a great batch of recruits are coming in for us, so we got to show out. But look at the competition. Flythe, the cornerback, maybe the best in the conference, along with his other teammate, Cayetano. That guy's only have 3 tackles, a tackle for loss, and 3 assisted tackles. So they're looking to, get it going this game. So D. Wilson, one of their cornerbacks, is also out. So we're going to get ready and get into this game. You can see here, we're wearing our black tops, white bottoms, purple helmets, man. Mixed it up for you guys a little bit. And you also know Coach McGruff is on the sideline, getting into the wide receivers' heads and like, hey, this your game, baby. Time to shine. So look at the offensive yardage. These guys are a little better than us. They're averaging almost 400 yards per game. And us, on the other hand, only 313 total, bro. But the points per game is there. So kickoff is here, and let's get it going, baby. Can you give us a big return to start this weekend, Brown? So he finds a little bit of room to the edge, and he's going, baby. The young fella does not get much PT on the offense or defensive side, so he's got to show out on the special teams. Our first drive here will consist of double tights, baby. Hawk is in the backfield with his first start, and he falls forward and only 4 yards on that rush. We will try to, get the running game started here first before we start dumping that thing across the middle and on the edge. And Clark fakes it here, but the impact player, outside linebacker, able to trail him. So 3rd and 7. See if we can convert our first 3rd down of the game. We're going to have them hitches on the outside. The safety is showing, and Clark drops back. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was an interception. And Cayetano could have got his first interception of the season against Robbie Clark. A bad pass. So they're going to come out spreading the field. I thought they were a running team. Maybe they're more balanced than we thought. So McDaniel, he is their best quarterback, and he finds Douglas on the edge. A nice reception for 13 yards. Blake McDaniel, we're going to have to get some pressure on this guy to get him to force an interception or some bad passes. Let's go. So they got 2 impact players in the backfield, and look at Kraft. That's their top rusher. This guy right here has 372 yards on the season, averaging 122 yards per game. Let's go. So they got 4 wideouts here, and McDaniel finds Dahl, and Dahl breaks a tackle, but we were able to trip him up. Coming out with that 5 wide set again. I don't understand if they got a great running back while they're, spreading the field like this. Maybe to confuse us. And, oh my goodness, I thought we had an interception, but Martindale dropped that one, and it will be 2nd and 10. So coming, they got somebody in the backfield. They run out the gun a lot here. And look at that pass was just telegraphed up there, man. We got to have somebody there to at least, attempt a deflection or something. Let's go. So we got to watch the running game. The passing game looked pretty good also. So they got a tight end in motion. That's a big guy too. And McDaniel drops back, and Harris runs over one guy. Breaks another tackle, so he may be the best receiver they have. It looks like it, the way he was running just now. So coming out of the gun, baby. With it again, McDaniel fakes the throw and launches that one off the back foot, and then double coverage. T.C. Mason was able to pull that down. I cannot believe that. That is just crazy. Can we take another look at it? Off the back foot, just got rid of that one to avoid the pressure, and he pulls it down. That secondary looked very weak on that play, guys, so let's get it. So the offense will come out. We're down by 7 here in the first quarter, and Clark rolls out to the left. He had a receiver there. He just didn't loft it up, so 5 yards, we'll take it there.
2nd and 5, ball on the 46.
Coming with it again, man. Running the stick play. We got a slant coming across the middle with Smith. The linebackers blitz, and man, if he could have broke a tackle, that was 6. Coming out in a 3 wide set with the tight end at the slot position. And Clark keeps the handoff there, and my goodness, my boy Smith got ran over. If he could have held his block a little more, we could have got maybe an extra 5 or 10 yards. So coming from under center, man, they're going to be sending that safety. A lot of pressure is coming, but Robbie's able to hold it there. And look at Smith able to get down to the 15 after a 20-yard reception.
From the 12-yard line, 2nd down.
Read option, man. We got to keep these guys on their heels. And he holds that one, and Clark, you have some room. And he falls for it, and that's a 1st and goal, baby. Able to give us 7 yards. I wish he was a little faster, but we'll take it there. He can get up in there sometime. Maybe we need to run him, like a quarterback sneak or such. And he drops back here. Looking for something to do, and he finds Hawkins out of the backfield. He didn't have any option but to give it up because he couldn't roll out to the left. He couldn't roll out to the right. So we got to be careful when throwing that thing up there. So the fullback Gardner will go in for a score. His first touchdown on the day. Hey, we get down to the goal line. We may give it to him every chance he can get. He can have a field day if he wanted to. Here's still in the first quarter, man. These guys are coming with it. And a read option there. Can we get him? He breaks a tackle. And, oh my goodness, look at Kobe able to force a fumble. And we were just talking about Brown. Brown missed the first tackle. Able to recover the fumble. And check out Kobe. Not a hard hit, but he just jarred the ball loose. So we got it back here, man. Let's go with this screen play along with Tuttons on the edge. And see if we can get some yak yardage here. Let's go. So one player was ran over and only a 5-yard reception, but we'll take it there, baby. Come on, Robbie. Heat up, baby, so we can get it going. So coming out with double tights. Let's get Tuttons in motion. And yes, sir, Robbie drops back and he finds Brown. Nice way to be patient, bro. Nice way to be patient. Coming out from under center. We're going to give it to Hawkins here. He has some room, and is that a touchdown? I don't know. I don't believe so, and he got flipped there. So 4th and goal. We don't care about kicking field goals right now. We too close for it, bro. Let's go. So Gardner takes the handoff, and that's 2 TDs on the day. 2 TDs from the fullback. And yes, sir, like I said, he could have a field day if we get that close every chance we get. So let's go. So Arkansas State will come out with the field spread again. And he hands it off to Kraft, and Kraft finds some room. The field is wide open. Can we get to him? One tackle or miss, and we're able to get him down. Back with it again. They have 2 backs in the backfield. And McDaniel finds Collins across the middle, man. We're getting killed. The running game killing us up the gut. The passing game killing us across the middle. We got to do something, man. These linebackers, y'all have to have better coverage skills. Let's go. McDaniel keeps it here. Man, he has a big blocker out there. Missed 2 tackles. And look at Martindale able to pull him down at the 5-yard line. We just running into each other. We got to be a little more methodical when it comes to playing defense. And McDaniel drops back. Almost had a touchdown and almost threw an interception. Martindale is our weakest safety in the secondary. He's known to get beat many times per game, but he's our best player we have. Let's go. We may think about putting that freshman over there. So it's a screen play, and Rice able to take down the running back Kraft and force a 4th and goal, and they will try the field goal here. From the right hash, this should be an easy one for him. And he kicks it, and that one is straight down the middle, baby. 10-14, the top of the second quarter, and we're looking to march down the field and get another score. So we're going to give it to Hawkins here, man. Can you find some room? Hawkins is able to get us 6 yards. If he would have kept it tight, maybe 10. So the read option, baby. We're trying to break one this game. We're trying to break one. And Clark keeps it here. Breaks a tackle, and you better run with it, big dog. And, man, he's not that fast, man. I'm telling you. We need a dual-threat quarterback with this South Carolina multiple offense. Our offensive coordinator comes from South Carolina, so we're running his offense, man. And let's go. Aaron Smith, a nice catch there on the 7-yard reception. Robbie's, you know, he has that arm for a West Coast offense, but, hey, my offensive coordinator, we got to do what the OC does, man.
He's going to try and scramble.
Tutton's able to get that one right there and pulls it down, 8-yard reception. So we're going to run with a little motion here, man. We haven't seen much of Clapter this year. He's a nice blocking tight end. And Clark rolls out with this one and throws that one. Nice way to throw it to the wide receiver on the run. We don't see that much from Robbie, man, because he's a left-handed quarterback. Either he rolls out to the left or the right. It's hard to get the ball across the field. So Robbie drops back here, nice pressure, and look at my boy Smith pulling him down, able to get another reception, that time for 17 yards. Robbie has only missed on 1 pass the whole game, and he's looking to make it 10 for 11 here. And he finds Hawk on the screenplay, and Hawk able to get us at least enough for the first down. 2nd and 8 here, man. We're still threatening to score. We're going to do a nice little handoff here off tackle. And Hawk got it here. And Hawk finds some room, but not able to get away from the cornerback. So we're going to keep going up the gut, man. We got Palmer in the backfield. He's coming off of the bench this game. And he's able to break a tackle and rumbles forward for a 3-yard rush. Enough for a first down. Fake the handoff here with the read option, maybe. And yes, sir, look at my boy Clark keeps that one. And he falls forward for a 7-yard rush, baby.
15th play of the current drive.
3rd and 1. We got the fullback Gardner there. Maybe he could rumble into the end zone from here. But he gets taken down, and that will give us a 3-yard rush. 1st and goal. We're going to continue to hand it to Big Dog. Big Dog able to clear that hole. Don't care if there's a defender in it or anything. And you can see here a touchdown, baby. Terrence Gardner, 3 touchdowns on the day. Is there a better fullback in the nation? Maybe he get the best fullback award of the year from Coach McGraw. We might have to create that one, baby. Gardner able to get us up by 11. So Daniel drops back and he launches one. Can we get an interception? Oh, nice one. And he almost got that reception. So it was a big 50-50 ball. That could have changed a lot in this game here. So let's go. 3rd and 4. Can we get another stop defense? We're going to send those 2 linebackers from the edge. And McDaniel finds White there. We missed the tackle. Like I say, Martindale, man. What is up with this fella, man? He can't tackle. He can't cover. I don't know what to say. But the holding call will bring this one back. Will it? Or it's still 1st and 10, so we will get some, great field position back. Not let these guys go too crazy and try to march down the field for another score here before half. And we're going to continue to send pressure to get this guy rattled. And McDaniel finds Harris there, misses a tackle. Can somebody get on the big fella, man? Can somebody get on the big fella? He's able to go to the end zone for a score. And now these guys are within 4 points, man. We got to be able to stop them, man. The field goal will give these guys 17. And, hey, they're back on our tails. So a nice catch here from Tuttons. And able to get that yak yardage, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And in the backfield is Clark once again. He launches that one. That should have been pass interference. And this kid, Day, man, he's always making a big play each game. I think that kid might be the next, budding star on the team at wideout. So Clark drops back. We're going to take a chance at the end zone. Oh, my goodness. We got taken down by the defensive tackle. And that was a big stop for us. We're now facing a 2nd and 21. And Robbie launches this one. Hines almost pulled that one down, baby. Come on, Hines. You got to keep those, young fella. So we're going to take another shot at the end zone. What do we have to lose? And Robbie finds Clark. Man, took a hard hit there. 16-yard reception, so we're in field goal range. We may just take the field goal here and go into half with at least a 7-point lead. And that one is up, and it's good, baby. Going into half with a 7-point lead, give us some, breathing room, some fresh air to, look forward to in the second half. Maybe come out and get the first score and take this thing to the next level, baby, and put this game out of reach. So coming in the third quarter, we're still up by 7, and Clark, he drops back. And he finds Brown across the middle, able to get us a first down here. A big first down for us will allow the team to continue to push to the end zone. 3rd and 4. Big Hawk, can you give us something, baby? Hawk keeps it in between the tackles, and yes, sir, finds some room to run. And that was a big rush there from the boy Hawk, and we're marching down the field, baby. Let's get a score to go up by 2 TDs. So the slant routes, you already know how those go. Clark loved to launch it across the middle of the field, and there we go, baby. Smith with the for sure hands. So Cayetano has 9 tackles here in only 3 quarters. So that means the wide receiver have been pulling those balls down. And you can see Hines there, able to get another 8-yard reception. I would have loved it to be a touchdown, but we'll take it from here. So we're going to run a little play action pass here. And, oh my goodness, my boy Robbie tried to circle all the way around to get the pass off and takes a sack. So coming out of the backfield this time, we got Big Hawk back there. Fake it. No, he takes the draw play, and is that a touchdown? That one got to be a touchdown. So it's 3rd and goal. Let's give it to the big boy in the backfield. He already have 3 touchdowns. Can we make it 4? And yes, sir, 4 TDs. He tied the school record, or is that the school record? I believe it's the school record, baby. Our first TD record broke Coach McGraw's career, and it is by the fullback, baby. Let's go. Here in the third quarter, 2 minutes left. We got the ball back, and Hawkins finding some room to run, baby, and rumbles forward, and that's a 10-yard rush for first down. He's having a great game running the ball, man. We have 18 first downs to these guys 7. Looking like we got this game, in check, baby. And Hawkins take another handoff, finding his blockers and running behind them for another 9-yard rush. Coming out, we're gonna try a screen pass. Nah, we're gonna audible this one, bro. We gotta audible it. They're pressing, so we're gonna take a shot over the top. So Robbie drops back. Can we get rid of it? Robbie launches one, and Tutton's able to pull it down, baby. Big catch, and Robbie only missed on 2 passes this whole game. Let's keep it going, baby. So Palmer's in the backfield. Can he get him some good yardage? And look at Palmer, the backup running back this game, and he gets a score. He said, Coach, you can put me any place on the depth chart. I'm going to give you 7 points, baby. I'm going to give you 7 points. So the game looked like it's out of reach, man. Up by 3 scores. You can call this skunk if you want to, 21, and they can already reset the game. But they're going to continue to fight here late in the third quarter. And McDaniel's in the gun. These guys are not giving up. They're far from quitting. Let's go. And he keeps the handoff there and missed the tackle. And he rumbles forward. That's almost a 14-yard rush. And they will keep going here on first down.
Quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers.
So McDaniel Comes out of the gun with nobody in the backfield but himself. He launches one, and Martindale, like I always say, is the one getting beat, man. Come on, Martindale. You got to help out, man. We're scared to put this guy in man coverage because he may cost us a TD. So McDaniel drops back again. We got pressure, and look at Martindale getting roasted again across the top, man. We just was talking about this kid. How can you get roasted like that, man? We put him in man coverage that one time, and he gets killed across the top. So we're going to come back with it, man. Come on. Can we get another score? At least hold the ball, and we get sacked there. The play action didn't fool the secondary, and he's able to get into the backfield for his first sack of the game. So Robbie is still having a pretty good game. Only missing on 2 passes, but 3rd and 14. We're going to take a shot here. Interception. A bad play call from Coach McGraw, and a bad pass from the quarterback. Come on, man. We're about to let these guys sneak back into this game. We cannot allow these guys to, get back within at least 7 points. Then McDaniel drops back. Evades the pressure and launches that one. And Collins, come on, man. Come on. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. How we did not make that tackle or that deflection. So only up by 7 here. We need to run the ball more. Let's see what we got here. Fakes the handoff, and Robbie finds some room and rumbles for it. Should have got the first down, but we'll take 9 there. 31-38 still, man. 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. Fake the handoff. Look at Brown across the middle, but oh my goodness, Fly, the best cornerback in the conference, able to jump the route and kill us on that one. Big interception. Bad time to be throwing the ball. We're falling flat here in the 4th quarter. Bad play calling mixed with bad decisions is the recipe of losing games.
Tackle made right around the 34. That's good for 1st and 5. Ball on the 29.
Coming out of the gun. We're going to send that pressure, man. Since Martindale cannot do anything else, we're going to blitz with him, but nothing is there. And Jones running over 2 guys on his way to a 10-yard reception.
17-yard line. 2nd down.
Coming out of the shotgun. The backup running back is in there. McDaniel puts the tight end in motion, and he drops back. And launches that one. The big tight end grabs another one, and he rumbles. Cannot take him down on the first tackle. I don't understand why. So we're going to just send pressure from the safety position. Y'all can't cover, so we're going to just let you guys blitz. And we're on top of the quarterback there. The young kid Sanchez, man, comes in each game to give us a surge on the defensive line.
Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
McDaniel drops back. Can we sack him? Missed the first sack, and in the back of the end zone is Douglas. How? Was that even 2 feet in bounds? I guess it was, man. So 38-38, 3 minutes left. Clark has went cold on us, man. So we're going to try a screen play here. And Tuttons breaks 1 tackle. But you got to put that ball in the other hand, young fella. You got to. That could have been a fumble easily, and that could have killed the game for us. So slant routes across the middle here on 3rd down. And yes, a refined Hines and 10-yard reception. Let's go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Screen play is our last option here. So we're going to try to break something big here. Palmer finds some room, and he going to the edge, baby. He's across the 50, and nice move to run out of bounds. And we have 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Big 28-yard reception from the kid. We have over 400 yards, having one of our best games offensively, but we have been slowed here lately. And look at Tuttons. That is a big grab for him. And my boy Robbie came here late in the 4th quarter and gave up 2 big interceptions. So it's now time for you to respond, young fella. And Robbie takes a big sack, man. When the pressure is on his shoulders, this kid has not stepped up here yet this season. And we coming out of the gun again, man. It's a lot of dirt on your back, young fella. You can't blame the offensive line all the time. So we find Palmer there. He gets pulled down. So we're going to try to kick a field goal here. Arkansas State called timeout on us. The wind is pushing against us 2 miles per hour. Can we get this field goal to take the lead here late? And it's up. And Simmons, is it in? No, sir. It is short. And my goodness, we could have used a field goal there. If we would have not went for the screenplay, he could have had 2 yards back to at least get that field goal in there. So 57 seconds left. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we can stop these guys, get a turnover, or at least get the ball back for a final shot. So they find the tight end there. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for these guys. So we have a shot here. Furman Paladins, let's get it. So he runs the clock down to 3 seconds. He drops back and he finds the tight end, and that's another first down. Now we have to use timeouts here if we want to get a chance at it. So we're going to come in a Hail Mary prevent formation on defense, and McDaniels launches it. And Martindale pulls down the interception. Anyone could have did that. We wish he wouldn't have got burnt in the game where we would have had at least a 7-point lead left. So we're going to take our final attempt to the end zone right now, baby. Clark draws back, and look at Hines by himself, baby. But he gets taken down at the 45. We would have loved if he could have broke 1 tackle to the end zone. So now it's time for overtime. You already know how it goes. Each team get a shot at the end zone to score, and which team doesn't loses. And Mason pulls down a big catch there, and that will be the first down of overtime. If we can get a stop here, that will be huge. And McDaniel launches it to the end zone, and who gets burned again? Martindale, man. Martindale, you were the cover athlete last week. Man. And you getting killed this game. And the touchdown broke the record for the team most passing TDs in the game. This guy has 6 touchdowns, y'all. And Palmer gets blowed up on our first play. And it's looking kind of scary for us, guys. Looking kind of scary. So 2nd and 12. We got to get something going here. So we're going to try to draw a play to at least get some of these yards back. And Palmer finds some room. Good way to evade the tackles and get us there at least 3rd and 5. So we're going to take our shot at it. We may go with a pass here. Yes, sir. We're going to go with the screen option here. Maybe we can fool the defense here. Looks like these guys are on it. No, sir. Oh, my goodness. The big D tackle able to pull down my boy Palmer in the backfield. 4th and 8. We don't have a chance, bro. We're going for the end zone. We're trying to get a first down, too. The tight end is open across the middle. And look at Brown, baby. Able to save us and give us another chance to fight for a touchdown. A good way to help the team. So we're going in our 2nd overtime. So Clark drops back, and he rolls out. He's going to keep it here. Oh, nice little pitch to Palmer. Very risky. I thought we could have did something there. Should have kept it probably. I was scared he was going to fumble it. So we're going to go with Tuttons here. We can catch these guys there. Leaving him, and come on, man. Really, dude. The guy on the team with the best hands really dropped that pass. That is ridiculous, bro. The guy with the best hands. Come on, man. What's going on, man? Come on, Tuttons, man. That's why we bringing in 5-star guys who will not make a mistake like that. It's a big mistake here late in the game. And Mason breaks a tackle. And my boy Martindale tried to script it away that time. But it's looking scary for us right now, guys. Can we get an interception? Can we please get the ball back? Because a field goal will win this game. And false start for the offense, baby. That's always a good sign. They're nutting up just like we were. So we're going to run a little man coverage here. I know it's risky. And who gets beat? Martindale. We can't continue to do this. I don't know why we're trusting this kid to hold his man. He can't even do it, man. He can't even cover a offensive lineman if he was at tight end. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. So they're going to run with the tight end in motion. We're going to send some pressure, man. The big D line, can we get something? And McDaniel finds the tight end here, and that's the touchdown that will kill us, man. Our first conference loss of the year comes to Arkansas State, man. This team here has been battling with us at the top of the Sun Belt Conference standings for years. And every time, man, it goes down to the wire. These guys able to, pull it out. 7 TDs from the quarterback, man. We had these guys controlled. My bad play calling. Yes, Coach McGruff, bad play calling cost us this game along with Robbie's inaccurate throwing, man. So let's go. So let's check out the stats. Robbie did not have a bad game up to the third quarter. Almost maybe close to perfect. But those 2 interceptions you can see here cost us the game, man. Those 2 interceptions led to 14 points. And, he was sacked a couple of times. Not, the worst game from the offensive line. But Coach McGraw's bad play calling along with, like I said, the inaccuracies of Robbie Clark cost us this game. So Charlie Hawkins able to give us a good showing at running back this game. 12 attempts for 71 yards. If we fed this guy maybe 2 or 3 more times, that would have been easily 100 yards. But Palmer, he plays pretty well as a backup, better than a starter. So we're going to continue with that running back tandem. And Tutton able to get 8 receptions, 85 yards. But that big fumble, bro. That big fumble killed us. We may bench him, or maybe, man, he's been consistent his whole career. So one blunder shouldn't, cause him to, go to the bench. So we're gonna take it easy on him. Smith, he's very consistent. Brown gave us that big touchdown there in overtime. And Hines, man, Hines pulled down that big grab for 36 yards to end the fourth quarter. I wish it was a touchdown. So let's check out the blocking. James, man, he killed us. James killed us with 3 sacks. But Otis Rivera, the left tackle, 1 pancake. But James, bro, Jamie James, the sophomore from Panthersville, Georgia, cost us 3 sacks, man. We're getting sacked by interior linemen. That is the crazy part. I can understand defensive ends and outside linebackers, but the interior linemen killing us in sacks, that's bad. So Rice, not able to do much this game. No sacks for anyone on the defense. The only interception came from Tommy Martindale, a senior safety who gets burnt every time, man. He gets burnt every time. And I don't understand what we have to do there. We may insert the freshman Gerald Brown into his position in the next game to see if we can, get something going at least in the secondary. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell to know when these things about to drop, bro. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're a part of the MG fam. I appreciate you. But if you're not, man, just hit that subscribe button and know when this thing's coming out too, bro, to keep on with the MG fam. But like I said, man, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And you already know, man, 100 I shoot. Let's get it.